Hi guys, welcome to Music Mag. This is Selvakumar. Had been using the Panasonic GH5 well over a year. I was quite apprehensive on testing the GH5s. The reduction of the megapixel count from 20 to 10 was disappointing. Also, the 5-axis IBIS, which helped me to handhold insane long shutter speeds, even on long lenses like the Lumix 3500, was missing. So I was initially not that excited about this new camera. Panasonic loaned me the GH5s to test it out. When I got the camera last week, my tests on this camera proved me wrong. I was amazed by the varied features of this camera. This camera shows that Panasonic keeps pushing the envelope by improving the camera by leaps and bounds. I initially thought this camera was a downgrade, but soon I realized it is a different camera for video-centric users. People who are pro video shooters always like to control the camera their way and would prefer to use a gimbal or crane instead of relying on the IBIS. Also, the improved autofocus performance in the new firmware version 1.1 is very impressive, even in night shooting. Wider field of view, timecode jam sync, 14-bit raw image capture in stills, and most importantly, the dual native ISO defines boundaries. Watch my test shots at night. The extended ISO range is very helpful even in daytime in order to expose shadow areas in architectural photographs. My test photos at my shoot at Mahabalipuram 5 Rathas is a testimonial for the great maneuverability of this camera. The body is same. I noticed that the buttons feel different. Physically, the red record button sets the GH5s apart. Panasonic has changed the battery charger. It has a micro USB input rather than the one that was a direct power cord. This means you can charge the battery using another USB power source. It approximately takes around 180 minutes to charge it fully. It lights green while charging and it goes off when it's fully charged. The new charger will be a love and hate thing. I personally like it because it's smaller to travel with, and I also can hook it on to my laptop when the laptop is hooked to AC. What sets GH5s apart from the GH5 are the following things. The dual native ISO. Dual native ISO auto 160 to 51200. Dual native ISO low 160 to 800. Dual native ISO high 800 to 51,000. Extended ISO goes up to 2,04,800. The multi-aspect sensor yields approximately 9% more coverage compared to the GH5. No IBIS allowed greater control with external stabilizers. The DCI 4K available in 59.94, 50, 29.97 and 25. In the GH5 it is only 23.98 and 24p. Slow motion is up to 240 frames. The GH5 goes only up to 120 frames. The timecode in and out using the supplied cable can help you to sync multiple cameras when using in multicam shoots. The 3.5mm microphone supplies plug-in power and line level in, enabling you to connect line level signals from the Zoom H6 directly to the camera to avoid level mismatch. The Vlog L is no longer an option. It is enabled out of the box. LVF speed of 60 fps or 120 fps viewfinder modes enable smooth display of moments. Like 709 and log-L color profiles available in still shooting. LUT corrected display available in playback and capture. With all these features, overall this camera is a must-buy an item for every serious YouTuber and wedding shooter. Thank you guys. This is Selvakumar signing out for Music Man.